Every time you pay for a click, a view, or an impression, you are renting space on someone else's platform. As advertising costs steadily climb, this continuous reliance on an external budget burns through your profit margins before you even close a sale. The alternative is moving away from that daily rental cycle and building a permanent digital asset, a prospecting engine you own entirely, which generates leads without demanding a recurring ad budget. This outlines the 3 stages of the engine we'll build: automated extraction, email sequence, and warm call. Step 1 pulls targeted prospects from the web. Step 2 warms them up automatically. Finally, Step 3 converts preparation into a booked calendar meeting. Replacing a monthly ad spend with a one-time investment in a self-sustaining machine allows you to keep the revenue you generate. When you stop paying for every lead, your profit margins naturally expand. A reliable engine requires precision right at the starting line. We are not casting a broad, untargeted net and hoping for the best. This is the extraction matrix. As you can see, the system filters all global data through 3 specific criteria: the prospect's state, their city, and their specific niche. As the matrix pulls these leads, it runs them through a built-in cross-referencing filter to identify and block any duplicate entries. This blocking mechanism is critical. It ensures you never make the mistake of sending the exact same outreach email to a prospect multiple times, which preserves your sender reputation. Because the motor can extract data from any country, you can adapt your messaging to fit. You dictate the exact language and offer required to match the local audience you've just targeted. By the end of this first stage, you have taken raw, unorganized internet data and refined it into a clean, targeted database that you own forever. Now that we have a clean database, we have to connect that cold data point to an actual human conversation. This timeline displays the warming phase. Every extracted lead must pass through this automated 3-part email sequence before direct contact is made. Rather than rushing the pitch, these emails gradually introduce your solution, familiarizing the prospect before anyone picks up the phone. Do not skip this step. Attempting to call an extracted lead while they are still completely cold is a waste of your team's time and a quick way to lose a potential customer. When you force every lead through this automated education process, your sales team only expends their energy on prospects who are already educated on your offer. Only after the sequence finishes does human interaction take over. This is the follow-up call. When your salesperson picks up the phone, they have a clear advantage. The prospect already has the context of who you are and why you are calling. The person making this warm call has one specific goal: invite the prospect to a live meeting or a product demonstration. You aren't forcing a deal over the phone. The live demonstration is the tool that will showcase the solution to their problem and lead to the final sale. Automation does not replace human connection, it elevates it. It ensures your team spends their time closing receptive people rather than hunting for them. Managing an automated system of this scale does not require an IT department or a team of specialized technicians. This master dashboard gives the project owner a single, unified view of the entire operation, tracking leads extracted, email sent, and calls scheduled in one place. The overhead to run this engine is low. A single team member, equipped with 8 hours of standard training, can comfortably manage the entire system. The architecture is modular. If you ever need to change your email server or swap out your phone provider, you can do so in the dashboard without interrupting the process. You retain absolute control over the infrastructure, deciding exactly when and how any updates to the system occur. With total visibility and streamlined management, you can step back from micromanaging the sales pipeline and focus on the growth of the company. We've covered the complete pipeline, extracting targeted leads based on your specific criteria, warming them up through automation, and closing them on a context-driven call. By making a one-time investment to build this digital asset, you create an engine that fills your pipeline and eliminates monthly advertising budgets. You don't have to build and configure this system alone. We can show you exactly how this engine operates in a live setting. Reach out to the number on your screen to schedule a live demonstration and see exactly how we can integrate this flow into your business. Stop renting your attention from ad platforms. Build an automated prospecting engine, scale your sales, and keep your profit margins.